Hi, good morning. This is the first time for me to do this such kind of video presentation, and I felt really interesting and quite good. My name is Du Jia. I am now a student in School of International Studies, Hunan University of Commerce, and my major is marketing. And as you can see, I am an optimistic girl and like to chat with others. Well, in my spare time, I like listening to music, especially the rock music. It's hard to imagine that, right? And I also like reading, playing badminton. What's more, I can play the Chinese traditional music instrument called erhu, but not very well. Well, I can say I have a lot of hobbies, which I think is really good for me. For my current education, I shall say, during my study in China, I have been equipped with sufficient knowledge and skills. But the education system in China is quite different from that in your country. Teachers have paid too much attention on their theory teaching, and sometimes they ignore the practice. So the practice which I get in my university is at least not enough, I think. Well, as we all know that practice is actually very important for our university students. So I want more challenge. I choose to go abroad for further study in your university. From that, I can learn the advanced theories and experience something what I have never seen or heard. And I'm a person who likes to meet the higher requirements, and I am not afraid of difficulties. I'd like to say that since the first day I come here, I'm in Hunan University of Commerce. I have been told by my teachers and the seniors that Section University pays high attention on the teaching quality, and the study in your university can not only broaden my horizons but also strengthen my practice abilities. What's more is that I quite like the beautiful scenery in the Netherlands. Actually, I am not familiar with the city of Apeldoorn, but I have found it on the internet that it's very, very peaceful and the people there get very close to the nature. I suppose studying there must be unique and amazing. Well, I am interested in the hotel management, for I think it's kind of course that teaches you how to communicate with different people, and it can also promote our initiative, flexibility, adaptability, and the teamwork spirits, I think. We usually say that the interest is the key of learning something well. Though I am not a student majoring in hotel management now, but I still have the confidence in learning it well. I believe it. Um, it's a pity that I haven't got any working experience in hospitality business. But I have tried some part-time jobs during my study here, just like teacher assistant in language schools, cashier in KFC, and so on. Well, as for the hospitality industry, I think it's a broad category of fields within the service industry. The talents majoring in hotel management are welcomed all over the world. So we do not need to worry about the finding a job, maybe I think. And a qualified hospitality manager must be diligent, self-controlled, and strong, determined, I think. Well, finally, about the something I did well, I think it is my English study. At the very beginning, I did not have a good job in my English study. And at that time, I felt really hard to keep in mind the words, expressions, and even worse. So I do not dare to chat with my foreign teachers, but all of my teachers and all of my parents encouraged me that there is a where there is a way. After I entered the college, I began to study hard and insist on practicing my English. With great effort, I have made great progress. And finally, I got IELTS 6. I know it's not enough, but I have to continue to work harder for English is really important for studying abroad. And if we do not promote our English level, we may not understand what teachers talk in class. Even worse, or we may have problems in communicating with our classmates. Well, another thing that I did well is the experience of being the formal study cadre of my class. I had to help manage routine study affairs of our class and organize many students' activities, such as English debates, Christmas party, English corner, and so on. From doing so, we unite our classmates and we get along well with each other. After the same time, to do all this still demonstrated my strong organizational and leadership skills. When we talk about the Skype interview, I think I have to say that I have never used this software before. So, but really, I'd like to have a try. Maybe we can talk something about the study and the life in the Netherlands. That's all for my video presentation, and thanks for your attention, and hope to hear from you soon. Bye bye.